So we've got another stunning M Performance car that's arrived in with us today. This time it's an M4 Convertible Performance xDrive. So great car. This one's finished in Brooklyn Grey, lovely looking colour. It's had one owner from new, full BMW service history, including the running service, and it's got a full PPF protection as well as a ghost immobiliser. So the paintwork is looked after as well as extra security on the car itself. These cars from the front are absolutely stunning. So you've got that new kidney grille in gloss black, those lovely bright LED headlights and the gloss black splitter, so it really looks well against the Brooklyn Grey, so a nice contrast of light and dark. When you come to the side of the car, you'll notice it's slightly arched towards the front, which you'll notice has the 19-inch alloy wheels to the front, but a 20-inch alloy wheel to the rear. You've got those dark grey alloys multi-spokes and that bright red brake caliper as well, so really nice contrast with that. Gloss black M badging, obviously the competition, and you've got that nice logo running through. You'll also notice on the mirrors, M specific, it's got that slightly cool design there where it's detached only on the bottom arm, so it gives it a much more aerodynamic look. You will notice the interior, so this is Fiona red, and it's got this black contrast all the way through it, so you've got a nice stripe down the middle. And then also on all of the seat belts, what you'll realise, it's got this M blue and red stitching, so really nice look. When you get to the rear of the car, the rear of it flares out nice and wide. It is a convertible, so it's not going to have a huge boot, and you will have just heard those exhaust tones change there. So performance on this car is second to none. You've got 510 brake horsepower and 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds, which from a convertible is very, very quick. Boot space is still user-friendly on them, so if you're going to use them for a weekend away, gym bag, whatever it might be, even when the roof's down, still very user-friendly. You'll also notice the rear view camera, which I'll show you when we get inside. So nice little spec. When we come to the side of the car and get the full side profile, it's stunning. You've got that gloss black side skirt on the side, ties in well with the nice alloys, and it just looks the part from the exterior. Then we get to the front. This one has keyless entry or convenience key, so when you walk up to the car, if you have been to the gym or your pockets are full, it'll just come straight over, you don't have to get the key out. You'll notice that Fiona red door card as well. And when we get a little bit closer, you'll see you've got the memory setting seats and also that Harman Kardon speaker system, so far better than what you'd get on the standard. The leather on this, with only 6,000 miles, is hardly being worn, so if you have a look at that driver's seat, no wear or tear on there whatsoever. Electrically adjustable, and then obviously lumbar support as well. When we jump in, you've got a nice amount of carbon features on this, so steering wheel, and you'll also notice on the steering wheel with it having the comfort pack, it's a heated steering wheel. Nice carbon paddles as well for the gearbox. Then you've got the slightly different M modes, which will increase performance and engine tone or exhaust tone as well. You've got these bright blue lights, which you can change the colour of throughout the dash, so depending on what you want, you can specify that to yourself. The car sounds absolutely unbelievable. You've got the rear view camera, which I mentioned on the outside. It also has park assist as well. Heated front seats, which you would expect on a car like this, but what it does have as well, if you have a look on this rear headrest, you've got the illuminated M4, but you've also got neck level heating as well, so a really nice feature, especially on a day like today, if you have the roof down. Plenty of spec, so again, all the typical BMW features, heads-up display, right in front of this lovely digital dash, so you've got that user-friendly design if you are driving motorways, etc. Really easy to use, you're not having to look across to the centre of the screen. So the car looks absolutely fantastic, drives great as well. What I will do is I'll show you the roof so you can have a real feel for that and see how it looks with the roof up. So this has a slightly different than normal roof. It's got an anthracite grey with a fleck in it, so if you have a look at the fabric up close, it's not just a solid colour. So when you do get up to it, it's very different from what you'd see on a standard M4 convertible. You've got the privacy glass to the rear, slight tint on the front, so it just gives it that full stealth look. The car looks absolutely stunning, and as I said, it's been well maintained, and it's a great value. Yes, it is January, yes, it is cold, but this car is at a cracking value. We were selling these for well in advance of £70,000 within the last 6 to 8 months. This one is priced at just under 61,000, so it's a great value. It's been very well looked after, and it's very well spec'd. If there are any questions regards the spec and any further inquiries, then please use my details attached. My name is Paddy, and my number's on the side of the video.